Are you a beginner who enjoys playing online roulette but also finds themselves losing more often than they're comfortable with?
The winning number is 25 red.
Well, we have some great tips that might actually help. Hey Internet, it's Dominic here with AmericanCasinoGuide.com. Today we're going to be talking about 5 common mistakes beginners should avoid when playing online roulette. With that said, make sure to go ahead and clickety-clack that subscribe button and ring-a-ding-ding that notification bell if you haven't already. The first common mistake I see players making is not familiarizing themselves properly with the odds of the roulette variation that they happen to be playing. As a general rule, I suggest avoiding the American version altogether as it favors gambling establishments. The addition of the double zero almost doubles the house edge from 2.7% to a whopping 5.26% when compared to the European version.
It's the European way.
Keep in mind that if you're starting to play roulette regularly, you must familiarize yourself with all the rules and how they differ between variations of the game. The second mistake I see people making is not having a budget before they start playing. Roulette can easily become addictive if not controlled immediately. Having a healthy spending strategy before you start playing is an absolute must. What I suggest doing is setting a time and budget limit and walking away when time or money is up. It's really that simple. Do not chase your losses or you're more likely just be digging your wallet into a deeper grave the longer you play. The third mistake I see beginners making is combining bets. It's best you avoid this. Although it may seem like a good idea, one unlucky go may result in a huge loss. Don't get me wrong, there are a combination of bets that do have good odds, but you need to know exactly what they are and exactly what you're doing and know what roulette variation you need to apply them to. My advice, if you don't know exactly what you're doing, place only one stake per round.
All on black.
If you want to find out more about online roulette, head over to our website, AmericanCasinoGuide.com, where we have all the tips and tricks you're ever going to need when playing roulette and any variation in between. The fourth mistake I see beginners making, and really the one that ranks most severely to me, is the gambler's fallacy. This is especially common in roulette, and it's the belief that previous outcomes influence future ones. For example, if the result was black 4 times in a row, one might think the chances of the next spin landing on red are actually higher.
Wrong.
But mathematically, this is simply not true, as each play is an independent event with its own predictable outcome. So don't fall into this trap of thinking that you can predict future outcomes in this way, because you're just gonna end up straying away from the actual math and going into a superstitious territory. The final rookie mistake that we have to talk about today is being unfamiliar with potential betting options. As you may know, roulette includes quite a few. These include even and odd bets, straight up bets, dozens, columns, black and red.
Potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram.
I highly advise you to learn all the odds and risk factors for all your betting possibilities and their potential payouts. For example, many rookies go in for straight bets, hoping to hit it big right away, while the smarter tactic is to place external bets and try to build your bankroll over a longer period of time. Make sure to know the odds before you start playing, and then you're going to be guaranteed to have a great time. But remember, whether you win or lose, the goal is always to have fun. So this was our list of beginners' mistakes to avoid when playing online roulette. Which one have you heard of the most? Let us know in the comments section down below. And guys, while you're at it, clickety-clack that like button and slam that big red subscribe button if you haven't already. This has been the AmericanCasinoGuide.com, wishing you luck and reminding you as always, play responsibly.